but red really suits you a whole lot more. Holy crap!
Knock, knock, it's Knuckles.
Hello everyone and welcome to another Sage 2018 video, and this time we have Sonic and the Mayhem Master. What's weird about this is that the exe file, when you open it, it says Sonic and the Steel of Darkness, so I kind of like both names, but Steel of Darkness is like, probably has to do with like an evil sword. Anyways, this game is actually made in RPG Maker, so I actually don't have access to that. So, I actually don't know what my options. Oh, I have to use this. So I have a choice between Faulty Void Zone and Dreamscape Zone. We're gonna go with that. Ow. Where am I now? A test? Oh, it's short. Is this game narrating to me? Well, I don't mind. Let's get this thing started. This, believe it or not, is Sonic, and I'm gonna be honest, this looks like Undertale. I know some people might not like Undertale, but it looks like it. Welcome to the Faulty Void Zone. Please refrain from disturbing Blinky bots. They are running a security check for unauthorized personnel. If you happen to run into one, first, remain calm. Secondly, always prepare your mouse. W and S, the W and S doohickey. Also, make sure you have your medical bill ready. Oh man, so I'm gonna get wrecked if I go after them. Alright, you know what? Let's do this. This will be fun. It really does remind me of Undertale. Again, this is made in Game Maker, so there's a chance that that might have been a thing. Introducing the risk system. Your health is reflected as hit points. HP is vital for survival. Because of your aspect, you will need hit points to attack. In a more linear sense, attacks cost HP. What? However, counter attacks regain HP by a few points. You might be asking, what about MP? MP, or move points, is used for other things, such as shielding, healing, and other stuff. It basically acts as an alternate HP, but it has more options to get. How to get MP? Well, you move. Any damage your card attacks will gain MP in exchange. Counterattacks are excluded. You might be asking, who's the idiot that made this stupid system? Well, that's a topic for another day. This is the end of it, so give it a good wallop. P.S. There is one card that is unavailable right now. Okay, thanks. Oh, that's what I was supposed to do. Oh. Oh, so it's an active time battling thing. That's so bizarre. Do I just repeatedly attack? What do I do? Oh! So we're attacking at the same time. Oh, so these do 1 damage, and then that does multiple damage. Okay, that is bizarre. And that is dangerous. So that means if I waste too much... Who made the system up? Wait, doesn't that kill me? Wait, wouldn't that kill me? Oh, okay, so I'm supposed to hit him to build up my HP meter. And the higher I raise it, the more I can use. And that's it. Quite the interesting way of battling. How do I check my stats? Just walk around. Okay, I can't access that, so I have to go down here. All staff must be cautious with their own health. You are given a detector to monitor your HP. If your HP is low, the detector will sound an alarm. Be mindful that your HP acts as a shield. If your HP reaches 0, then you'll probably know what's next. Once this happens, you are one hit away from being dead. If you encounter any problems, remember to always remember to run. Don't forget about the run ticket, though. This message is brought to you by the Health Inspector bot. Call now for a free insurance quote. I guess we can go around you. This is quite the interesting way to have a combat system in a game, in an RPG. I never thought about my own health being used as a way to fight back at enemies. Hi. Detecting an expended paranoia. Do you need... are you in need of an assistance? Assistance? No thanks. Very well. I'll be returning to my protocol and... On second thought, can you, stay here for another hour or so? I was just about to do that. Oh, well, okay. Bye. Bye. Why am I here? That's a question I'm asking myself. How did I get to this point? Okay, that did something. Oh, that shut this off. Awesome. Wait, I should go back up here because I feel like this is going to lead some... No, okay, no, that's just... Okay, so I can go down here now. Which will also lead me to this direction because these were just constantly going. Well now, it looks like you have finally arrived. Time for the show to start. What are you? Ah, chipper as I ever see. How do you do, my boy? I'll be honest, things haven't gone any better ever since. But at least we finally get to have a proper introduction, or so it seems. Anyways, let's not get a bit sidetracked, shall we? My name? Well, that'll be more of a secret until the time comes. But I'm pretty sure someone knew the answer for that. Let's just say I'm not very friendly. But why am I here? Well, to say thanks for testing the stage or anything, and also for your prize. Yeah, the prize got spoiled, so what? Her types are hard to come by these days. She really ticked me off, I'll give you that. So I gave her the black eye treatment. Ouch! I think it matches her color. Let's say we go for the full set, shall we? What's that? You don't want another makeover? Sorry, sweetie. But red really suits you a whole lot more. Holy crap! Oh dear. The confetti didn't work. Whoopsie, my bad. That was a real kicker. Okay, I'll be honest. You know what? You know that was fake, right? I'm not surprised if anyone figured that out. The main cast never die and whatnot. Well, I did my best for this debut. Do you think I was a bit, well, you know. Alright, I can't hear you from over here. Look, kid, I'm kind of worn out. I would say that was a poor build. Huh. I would say that was a poor build, huh? Anyways, I'll just give you an actual prize. I guess you can call me TD. For now, I guess. Well, that's all for little old me. You'll be making a lot of friends. And a batch of frightful guests. What the hell did I just experience? Okay, that was a lot to take in. TD is probably Tails' doll. That was... I'm taking guesses. I actually didn't read into this. So we have one more thing we can take a look at, and that would be Dreamscape Zone. Which apparently is an older build. I can feel it burning in my consciousness away. How long have I been here? Where am I exactly? I just took my leave and head home. What really happened? Something's ringing. I guess it's time. Oh! This is an older build of it. Okay, I think I've seen DaveAce play something like this before. Hello? Oh, you finally answered. You really had me worried there. Amy? I just gave her like the most masculine voice I can come up with. We're going with it. Is there something wrong with that? Never mind. I don't even know where I am right now. Relax. You've aimlessly fell down a hole. Aimlessly? Hey, don't blame me on this. Well, do you know a way out? Well, I have the map after all. There should be an indent within that room. Just give it a good old press. Thanks. By the way, how do you contact me with this phone? Oh, thanks. How do you contact me with this phone? Let's just say I have clear connections. That was a bit ominous. Oh, gee, I wonder what indent. Looks like there's a gem in this thing. Well. Oh, come on. Why does this always happen to me? Well, this was a waste of time. I sometimes knew one of these things would be... Ow, that blinding light in my face. Broken? Yep. I'm definitely dreaming. Right? Whoa. Interesting redesign for Sonic. This is... Wait a minute. I just... How? Did I just fall asleep on my way back? I guess? Well, I'll do what I'll always do in this type of situations. Gotta get out of here, one way or another. Let's just hope there won't be any more surprises along the way. Savings disabled. Y to exit. Okay. Oh, that was very abrupt. Definitely locked. Oh, you can see outside. Oh no, I'm on top of the tree. What the heck? So it's like, oh, so if I walk off, if you think I can open this like the other one, think again, buddy. It's locked. All right, thanks, Sonic. You'd have to be a jerk to me. Item got broken indent fragment. Oh my gosh, look at that smile. That was easier than I thought. Oh well, back to the overworld. Probably not this time. Fine. Nope, I have to go back to this one. It's funny how Sonic hasn't run into anything that would probably potentially knock him off. Pretty sure that it's locked. Come on! Still locked. Fine, let's walk out the back. How do I go from here to a train? And now I'm stuck. I will say this. Oh! I just got attacked from behind. I was going to say the visuals looked nice, but then I get attacked from behind from some enemy with a drill that came at like 100 miles per hour. My head. I can feel it burning my consciousness away. How long have I been here? Really? What time is it? That dream. It doesn't feel right. I feel so disarranged. Something's ringing. I guess it's time. Okay. That's a good way to throw someone off. Hello? Hey, Goggles, it's me. Oh, morning, Amy. We have a problem. This early? Hello? Who are you? Why are you, like, not as pixelated as the other characters? You idiot! You realize what you've done? Sonata? I don't know who that is. You've left the machine turned on and it's making a mess everywhere. Get over here right now. Back to the usual. And I thought this dream would be my last surprise. Well, better get going. This is the end of the build. Thank you for testing. That's all for now. Oh, that was very little. I will say this. Did you really think this is just it? Oh, boy. Oh, what are you? It seems our time is almost off. Our little friend must be very confused. What disconnected? That was my controller. I did a couple recordings before this. But don't worry. This is just the beginning of a story. A truly deceiving story. This is where the road ends for now. I'm giving him like growlier voices, more like. Oh, okay then. So that technically was the end of it. All right. Well, I will say, I know that this second one right here kind of had nothing to it because it was just like the setup for the game. I was gonna say before I was attacked that area that had like the glowing whatever it was falling, it looked nice. It looked nice, even though some of the art was very inconsistent. It looked decent. Maybe I just thought the glowing part was really cool. The character art is very interesting. It's interesting to see that that the developers of this is not afraid to redesign Sonic and Amy to give them completely different roles. Amy seems to be the one who will be guiding you along, so thankfully their roles have been completely changed. Sonic is the less experienced adventurer. Amy's probably the more experienced adventurer through this whole thing, even though that is kind of a weird thing to think of. That's what I'm getting away from this. And then the faulty void zone, the combat test, I will say it's quite an interesting battle system. If anything, I would just add more attacks to the enemies. You want to make it where your rings matter a lot, and then taking any damage afterwards is going to really severely punish you, or is going to punish you in a way of just killing you in this game. Then really make the rings worth it. Make the enemies a bit more difficult. I'm pretty sure you'll have to figure out a way how to design their attacks so that way it's still difficult to go through, but it's still something worth experimenting with. I want to see what comes from this, because while I'm usually not into these kind of games, and yeah, I did say repeatedly it kind of looked like Undertale because that kind of is what I'm getting out of it, but it's not in a bad way. I'm still intrigued to see exactly how this will turn out. I know this isn't, like I said, not a game that I would be into, but say the story was a bit more developed, and it's really like something that you can get into, whether it's a very engaging story or just something that you can easily get with and doesn't have too many plot holes and the combat's fine, and if it's just a decent game, it'll be worth going through. And if it's a good game, then wow, this would be impressive. So again, I want to see more what comes from this. Anyways, that's gonna do it for this video. What are your guys' thoughts on this fan game? Let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know, do you think fan game developers should really take more risks like this and redesign Sonic characters into what they would see that would fit the story? Or do you think that it would just lead to a mess of OCs and atrocious redesigns? I wouldn't say this one's an atrocious redesign. I say this one's very unique. I'll give it that. And hopefully the art will eventually match in the future. But yeah, let me know what you think about that in the comment section down below. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed yet, join the Knux Club by subscribing. And don't forget to also click the bell icon to get notifications for new content. At this time, I want to give a huge shout out to the members of Knux Club Plus. You'll see the names on screen right now. These are my sponsors, and if you want to consider sponsoring the channel, you can find out how to do so with the YouTube gaming link down below. Some of the perks include emotes for whenever I do a stream. You can type those in. You can also just type in regular things, and you'll get a badge right next to it that has different versions of it with each timed milestone. And then on top of that, you can get an exclusive Discord chat on my server. Speaking of my server, if you want to find me outside of YouTube, my Twitter, my Discord server, my Sonic Amino profile page will be linked down below. And with that said, I hope you have a wonderful and safe day, and I'll catch you for the next video. This was an interesting one. I want to see what comes from it, but only time will tell what happens next. Take care.